What if the pot is poisoned, but the promise still stands? Follow if you've ever had to trust God in a famine. Comment He provides if you've tasted His faithfulness in lean seasons. Like this, if you believe miracles still show up in the middle of lack. There's famine in the land. Elisha returns to Gilgal, and the sons of the prophets are gathered, but they're hungry. So he says, put on the large pot and cook some stew. One man goes out to gather herbs, finds a wild vine, fills his cloak with unknown gourds, chops them into the pot, and they eat. But as soon as they taste it, someone cries out, "There's death in the pot," because even good intentions can bring poison when we act without discernment. But Elisha doesn't panic, doesn't waste it, doesn't dump the pot. He throws in some flour, and suddenly what was toxic becomes nourishing, because when God's word gets stirred into the mess, even famine food becomes fuel. Then another man shows up with 20 loaves of barley bread and fresh grain, just a little offering. Elisha says, "Give it to the people to eat." His servant says, "How can this feed 100?" But Elisha speaks what God says. They will eat and have some left. They pass it out. They eat, and yes, there's leftovers, because in God's economy, little is never the limit. So if you're in a season of lack, if the pot looks poisoned or the portion feels small, remember, God doesn't need more. He just needs it surrendered. Follow if you're trusting Him to stretch what's not enough. Comment "still eating" if He's fed you in famine. And share this with someone holding a little, because it's enough when God's in it.